A very limited amount of people think about what's in their food, but I think it's important that they start because there are companies out there that are actually genetically engineering our food to change the genetic makeup. They're changing the way that it's grown, the way that it affects the human body. And they do this by disrupting the genetic blueprints of the food, of the actual organisms. And there's no evidence providing that this is even safe for human consumption. The FDA should not allow genetically modified foods, and they're just because they're hazardous to the human health. Many people think that genetic engineering is going to benefit us because it'll help farmers to easily grow crops, and but it's going to come at a cost, a very major cost to society and just to people that consume the crops that these farmers grow. I know have more pesticides. There's a lot more pesticides when you grow crops this way because they can actually resist the pesticides more. So farmers are going to use the pesticides a lot more. In an experiment in genetic engineering 2013, more than half the babies of mother rats fed GM soy died within 3 weeks. Hamsters fed soy were unable to have babies and suffered high infant mortality. Some even started to grow hair in their mouths. And this isn't good information, especially when those are just mice and hamsters. The FDA scientists have repeatedly warned possible allergies, toxins, and new diseases that could arise from genetic engineering. And it could cause nutritional problems like the enzymes in stomachs, how we actually digest the food. And the FDA scientists have actually warned they've urged long-term safety studies, and we would definitely benefit from these safety studies. But the FDA still allows these genetically modified foods to be sold, and most people don't even know that the genetically modified foods are what they're buying because there's no labeling being done. The Food and Drug Administration should not allow genetically modified organisms to be engineered, grown, or sold in the U.S., and the FDA is supposed to protect us, but they're definitely not doing their job.